So you had your 40th birthday in October, and your wife made a nice surprise for you. Usually it's you doing all the parties and the surprises. How did that feel for you?
Was like you said, was a surprise. And usually I don't like surprises. I like to be in control. I need to know what's happening and to control the situation. But I think it was an amazing surprise. I get to see players I didn't see for a long time, players I played with, directors I have been working with, and I could feel positive energy, love in the air. So it was good. Even if I'm very hard on the field, they still came. So something I did good.
Yeah, you did something right. And did it make you emotional also a little bit?
Very emotional, because obviously whoever comes there is because they want to come.
When you start to write in your book about becoming 40 and things are not the way they used to anymore, maybe a little bit more pains here and there, you're being very vulnerable.
I mean, I thought I was a Superman. After a certain age, I started to realize that I'm not Superman, and I have to take care of my body much more than I was used to. And especially now, every morning I just woke up, and first 5-10 minutes is difficult, but then the circulation starts going, and I follow my routine every morning. I do, and I try to stay in shape as much as possible so I can keep playing on the top level. But pain there is. I think I said before, above 30 years old, the pain doesn't go away. It just move around the body.
yeah, but talking about that so freely is showing also your vulnerable side, and you're always honest, saying everything you think. So is that part of becoming 40 as well?
I think you get more experience, you get more mature, and people get to know you more. You express yourself differently. Obviously, when you're young, you're more rock and roll. A lot of things happens by adrenaline. You do impulsive stuff. Now I'm a father of two children, and I'm in a different situation, and I'm just here to give back. And it was different 20 years ago, because then I was very pumped in a different way. The first book is a autobiography, so it's more about when I was young until let's say until the Milan first wave I did. And this one is more present time. So I talk more about what's happening in the field, outside the field, things that happened that I wanted to share with everybody. And like you said, I don't keep secrets. So whatever happened, I speak openly about it. So yeah. There is nothing to hide. And I wanted to share this. And reason why I did this book also is to send a message to all the young people out there that everything is possible and nothing is impossible. Just believe in yourself, trust in what you're doing. I am a living proof that everything is possible. Just believe in yourself, trust in what you're doing. I am a living proof that everything is possible.
You have also in the book, you write about it, you have an amazing connection with the younger people, the kids. Why do you think that is?
I think because I am being myself. I don't put a image in front of me or filters that looks perfect. I'm just being myself, and I think being yourself is being perfect. So
is it also maybe the honesty that kids have? They have no hidden agenda. They say it like it is.
I think so. I think the chemistry is there because I do everything from my heart. I don't do it and be myself. And I think that the children, they can read this. They can feel it. It's like the connection with your mother. It will always be stronger than your father. So that's my thing with the children. And I always give them space and time when I am approached by all the children. So they are the future, and they are more important than us now that we are old.
Truth, man. So yeah, obviously the big question is, what are you going to do after football? Have you got any plans, any ideas?
I don't know. I think as a football player, I don't want to have this regret, like it's written in the book. I'm a little bit panicking to stop football because I don't know what's waiting after after my football, let's say, because now we are programmed. We wake up every day, we go to train, we come home, we rest. So it's like a agenda we follow.
Uh-huh.
I want to keep playing as long as I can, but obviously bringing up results and perform, because I don't want to be here because of my name.
Yeah.
I want to be able to perform in the best way, and when the day comes when I have to stop, we have to see what happens. I don't.
It's
I think
scary, no?
it's very scary, because I saw many players, and they are the example that some become depressed, some hits a wall, they don't know what to do. Some have personal problems. It's not easy. It's difficult, because like I said, we are programmed for 20 years, depending how long your career is.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you wake up, what should I do now? And your kids is already 18, if I can continue so long, and they live their own life. So it's a tricky situation, but I don't want to have this regret. I stopped football, and then in the future, I would say I could have continued.
Yeah.
No, I continue as long as I can.
Ever thought about coming back to Amsterdam?
I mean, I will always remember Amsterdam as a big impact in my career. And I'm very happy I did the Ajax school, because I think I became the player I am because of Ajax also, because Ajax is the club that presented me to the world, and I'm very lucky and happy for that. And if I can come back one day, why not? I mean, like I said before, I'm here to give back. So to play, I don't know. I think they're good enough. They don't need me on the field.
I don't know about that, but
I think they're doing good. A couple of years they were struggling, but now I think they're back in business.
Just to finish it off, I would like to do 10 questions.
Yes.
And you just have to answer yes or no. It's some tricky questions.
Okay.
Are you Zlatan Ibrahimovic, born October 3rd, 81 in Malmö?
Yes.
You're 40 years old. Is it hard to be considered old in the soccer industry?
No.
No. Do you have power over people?
Yes.
Is Ronald Koeman the best coach you ever had?
No.
Is it difficult to be Zlatan?
No.
Do you consider yourself an attractive person?
Yes.
Do you have more enemies than friends?
Yes.
Would you think you would ever win the World Cup if you weren't born in Sweden?
Yes.
Was Andy van der Meijden a good friend when you played for Ajax?
Yes.
Yes. Are you a brave man?
Yes.
Yes. Do you believe in God?
I believe in myself.
One last question, very cliche, but what makes you the most happy in life?
When I make other people happy.
Well, you've been making us happy for more than 20 years with your soccer.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best, man, with this season and more seasons to come. If you're going to continue, you are a true legend, and we're going to keep following you.
Thank you very much. Say hello to Holland. I miss Holland, and say hello to all my enemies and my loved ones. So all the best.